Go.
Hi, Alan. Good to see you again.
Hi, Elaine. Nice to see you as
As
well.
as you know, I'm going through your 9-step program right now, which is amazing. For any of you who don't know Alan, he is a former Zen monk, a communication expert, and author, and I'm glad to say he is a good friend of mine for 20 years.
Wow.
So, Alan, we've already talked about your program a little bit and what it is in a nutshell, but can you tell us, there's a lot of people out there, including myself, who do a lot of people pleasing to the detriment of themselves. How would this program apply to that particular problem and develop people so that they are not stuck in that type of a rut?
Oh, the famous people pleaser, which I was one, obviously. Many of us are. You know, if you think about it at a very young age, uh, a vulnerable child growing up in a home, what they need more than anything is to be loved and respected and cared for. They don't have enough of a personal power to take their life on, at that point. So very quickly, rather than being true to who we are, we then get used to trying to get love from the outside, get love, get admiration, get respect, get attention from the people around us as we're growing up. So we get so used to having a neediness to get love from the outside that we grow up with a lot of evolving insecurities, fears, angers, disappointment. There's a lot of emotional, psychological crap that gets in the way of our day-to-day life. So the reason I developed this program is to say we didn't learn a lot of these skills in school. And that's why a lot of people end up in their 40s, 50s, and 60s in dysfunctional relationships and didn't live the life they really wanted to and weren't with the partners that they really wanted to have. Well, I learned quite quickly that we need to transform ourselves from the inside out. So this program is a fast track system where I take you through a process where you could literally transform any negative thought or belief system you might have developed from the past. You're able to transform any negativity emotionally, whether it's fear, anxiety, insecurity, into enthusiasm, belief in yourself, inner confidence, and then start taking consistent action that's in alignment with the person you truly want to be and the lifestyle you truly want to have. And then like a ripple effect, it ripples into all of your communication within all of your relationships, including much more heart-centered, conscious relationships, which we all want. And then the irony is if we accept and love ourselves, we're more likely to get the love that we're always looking for from the outside anyway, except we're not dependent on it. But if we're needy and dependent on it,
Yeah,
we'll never get it.
and I do want to say that being on the 5th week of your program, this does happen rapidly. It's not something that really takes years to undo the things that we've already learned. So
Well, the reason for that, Elaine, if I could jump in, is that what I decided when I started this process many years ago is that I looked at the self-development world and realized most of it was rah-rah seminars where we go and get pumped up in a 3-day seminar. We come back, we feel great for a day or two, and then we lose it. Or we read, listen. Good stuff. We're growing in awareness. But awareness is still cerebral. We need to take it from awareness into emotional commitment, into consistent action, into effective communication. So what I've done with this 9-step formula is the equivalent of an inner and verbal fitness gymnasium where you come and work out. If you want to get physically fit, you don't go to rah-rah seminars and read a lot of books. It's good, but you're not going to get fit. You got to take it into action. So this is the equivalent of an inner fitness gymnasium where you work up, build your inner muscles, build your verbal muscles, and in 60, 90 days, you're at a very high level.
awesome. Thank you, Alan.
Pleasure. Talk to you soon.